Welcome to the show where one spin of a wheel can net you a cool million. This is Spin for a Million. And now, let's welcome our host, David St. Dennis.
Hello everybody. Thank you all. Wow, what a great audience here tonight. Thank you all so much. What a great group. Welcome to Spin for a Million. This is your classic YouTube game show here in the community where contestants can spend their way up to $1 million in cash. That's right. And today we have a great lineup for you as we are going to get started with this new series here on the David3000 Network of our segments, Starfinder, Rollin', and then the winner of that segment will go to the wheel. And then after that we get big numbers, and then at the end we can have another contestant who will have their shot at becoming our next millionaire here tonight. So hope you're all gonna enjoy this. And we can get started right now with Spin for a Million as you play Starfinder. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to play Starfinder as you have our 4 contestants. We have Alex Hool.
Hello.
We have Scooby-Doo.
Ruh-roh.
We have Mario.
It's me, Mario!
And we have Danny Lewis.
I'm thrilled to be here.
He's thrilled. Yeah, so is the guy who has crazy times at high school.
I'm as thrilled as Mr. Contradiction was to be on The Price is Right at nights.
Mr. Contradiction, what?
Whatever his name was, whatever we called him, Mr. Whatever. Rant and Rave 24, that's all you need to know, folks.
Anyway, so we are going to get started with Starfinder. As you can see, we have our 4 hats. 2 of them has the stars. So, on the game room chat, just basically pick a number 1, 2, 3, or 4. The game room chat here. Okay, so Danny says 3. Scoopy says 4. Alex Hool, your turn, 2. And Mario, I'm number 1. Alright, so you have our 4 picks over here. Now let's see which hat over here has the star. We're going to start with Danny says he picked first. We're going to start with number 3, and it has, oh, how about that? It has the star. So he'll be moving on to Roland. But however, we are going to see what if the other players got it right. So we're going to put that aside. Now I'm going to go to Scoopy with number 4. And it is nothing. What do you have to say about that, Scoopy? Nothing.
Ruh-roh, I need some Scooby snacks.
Alex Cool, we'll go with you. Pick number 2. And how about that is the star?
Wow.
So we'll be moving on. And, of course, unfortunately, Mario got nothing, but let's play some Roman. Alright, we're going to get started here with Roland, as you have our 2 players, Danny and Alex Hool. Let's introduce some of our players here tonight. We'll start with Danny Lewis. So, I hear that you're from St. Louis, and that's very accurate with their last name.
Yeah.
So, you basically love polka, and why is that? Why is polka like your favorite thing?
Well, I stumbled upon it about 6 years ago, thanks to some records that my grandfather had. Plus, my dad took accordion lessons for a brief time in the late 60s, and he still had it at his mom's house, my grandma's house, and then... Okay. So if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have started playing it. So it's kind of, you can say it's kind of a family thing.
Okay. And Alex, you are what? you're a Game Show fan, you're a SpongeBob fan. What is that one hobby that you think is like your main hobby that you love the most?
Uh, um, well, I think the one hobby I like doing the most is probably like watch game shows because I've been loving them ever since like I was a little kid.
Yeah, game shows is pretty much why we're here. Well,
Yeah.
I guess what there's sports, there's video games.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
and
so like big video games too.
yeah, and there's fast times. Wait, what? Anyway, so
And don't forget about Reddit. I'm addicted to Reddit now.
well, good for you. Nobody cares. Anyway, so we are getting started here with rolling. Let me just go over here and basically I'm gonna roll the dice and whatever number lands on, that is what you get, and let's see what happens. So we're gonna start with Alex. All right, it is the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is 11 for Alex Hool. So we're gonna go to Danny now. I'm gonna see if we can beat that 11, and that looks like it's gonna be a 7. So that means Alex is the winner. Don't worry, Danny, we have some nice party gifts for you backstage, like tickets to the Red Sox, and let's move on to the wheel.
It should have been the Yankees.
Heck yeah. Alright, everybody, after rolling, we have Alex here, who is going to be facing the wheel and seeing if he can get $1 million. How are you doing today, Alex?
Great.
How are you feeling right now with you spinning the wheel?
Feeling pretty good.
What will you do if you win a lot of money?
Well, if I won, probably I might get a dream car here.
Interesting. A dream car. So,
Nope.
we are going to get started with spinning the wheel, but first, let me tell you how the wheel works for our new viewers. As you can see, we have our grand prize of the million. We have a spin again witch, or even on that, you just have to spin again. We have a grand prize which starts at $3 million, but every time it's not won, $25,000 will be added. Let me see. We have the mystery wedge, where if you nail on that, you can get a random prize, and our announcer will tell everybody what the mystery prize is. Be careful of that nothing, $0, because if you nail on that, you get nothing at all. We don't want that here. We have a double wedge, where if you nail on that, you can double whatever you want on your next spin. And we also have a YouTube wedge, where if you nail on that, I found out there could possibly win money as well with the contestants. So, without further ado, let's spin the wheel, and this hopes for a lot of big money. There it goes. Let's see how much money can win here today. Want to say hi to anybody?
Yep.
It looks like it's going to be $25,000. Congratulations, guys.
Alright, okay.
$25,000 is yours. And until we go back, we are going to be playing Big Nipples for somebody that out there to win $100,000. We'll be right back after these commercials.
McDonald's hotcakes for breakfast. Fresh cooked and deliciously light. Served with whipped butter and syrup. Moorish. And only $1.95.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to play Big Numbers. This is the game where if you knock out all of your 9 numbers, you can win $100,000. So today our contestant, it is from the world of Go Anime or rapper, as people call it now. Please welcome Steve Peters.
Hello, David.
Hello there, Steve. How's your day going today?
I am doing great.
That's good. Alright, let's play Big Numbers as I'll move my camera and tell everybody how the game works. Alright folks, it's now time to play Big Numbers. And basically how this game works is I have the dice right over here, one of them. And the idea is to roll the dice and just knock up all the numbers. Every time you knock one, you get $5,000. And we go from there. So, without further ado, let's roll the dice. Let's see what happens, people. Okay, there's 1, 4, 5. And a 6. $5,000 has been added. And I forgot to mention, you have one inserts marker. You can use the YC and just go from there. So, alright, here we go. Okay, that is to be a 3. Right over here, a 3. And for this next one, it's another 3, so that is a 6 again. So, I am on like up to 60.
5 and the 1, please.
Alrighty. Ooh, that is a 6. And a 3, so that is a 9. So that's up to $20,000. That's gonna be a 5. And that's gonna be a 3, so 5, 6, 7, 8 again. So we're gonna knock off the 8. Alrighty. Only 4 stars to go. It's a 4. It's a 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, so now you have to knock off the 4, 2, and 3. Wow. Now you only have the 7. Let's make this count. It's the 2. Come on, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 or 7!
Great. Yes, I did it.
You got the $100,000! Steve, you got the $100,000 as the first contestant ever. Wow, unreal. How do you feel?
I am doing great.
Great. Wow, I can't even. $100,000 in the first one. Unbelievable. So, we will be right back after these words for the last segment of the night, as to see if someone can spin a reel for the million. As Eric Lima from Massachusetts will be check that challenge.
Not too close. What do you think? I got that insurance?
What insurance is that, Yogi?
The one you really need to have. If you don't have it, that's why you need it.
Need what?
Well, if you get hurt and miss work, it won't hurt to miss work. And they give you cash, which is just as good as money.
Aflac. Ask about it at work.
we are back with our last segment of the day. And today we are here with the contestant from my state of Massachusetts. Please welcome to Spin for Million, Eric Lima.
Greetings and salutations to everybody out there. How's it going?
Doing well, and I see you got your Donkey Kong shirt.
Yeah, got my Donkey Kong shirt, old school, back in the day. Played this game, the arcade version. It was really cool.
You know everything about retro video games.
Yeah, retro video games have been my thing when I was a kid, growing up in the 80s.
What's your favorite retro video game franchise?
Oh, that's a very good question because everybody's saying the original Super Mario trilogy, 1, 2, and 3. I like them. The Donkey Kong series, I like them as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very, very tough to decide. A lot of you talk about I prior to owning a ColecoVision, prior to owning a Nintendo, I owned a ColecoVision back in the day. In fact, this year marked 35 years ago, 35th anniversary of me getting my first Nintendo system.
35 years. Wow. You still have it?
I still have it. In fact, it's been put away somewhere, safe.
It's the NES, right?
Yeah, the NES. The system came out in '85, and when I was a kid, everybody in my all the kids in my neighborhood had one, and I was stuck with a ColecoVision. I drove my parents crazy getting a Nintendo system, and then me and my dad. This is it was like I think a couple weeks before my birthday. He decided to buy it for me as a birthday gift, and we went to this toy store from back in the day called Child World Toy Store. The headquarters were based right here in Massachusetts, and we went there and we picked out the Nintendo Power Set, which contained the console, 2 controllers, a Zapper light gun, a power pad, and a triple game pack that has Mario Brothers World Class Track. The power pad was like the precursor to like Dance Dance Revolution and all them, and it was a lot of fun to play. So we ended up getting that. So it was really cool.
And it still works like a charm to this day.
Oh, in a way it does. Well, actually, I got the NES Classic now, so I keep the regular console as like a collector's item or something like that.
I actually have the SNES Classic.
Yeah, I have the NES and SNES Classics as well. I got the regular Game Boy. I got the Game Boy Advance. So it is pretty cool, to say the least.
Yeah. So ready to spin the wheel and see if we can win more money?
Let's do this. Spin this wheel.
All right, let's do it. There goes the wheel. You want to say hi to anybody?
Proud of this guy, David. He's been doing an excellent job. He's way improved. Keep supporting him.
Yes. And it looks like the wheel is going to stop long. See it from there.
Still going.
And it stops at YouTube wedge. So that means we're gonna pick a YouTuber out there that can possibly win a lot of money with you. So that YouTuber is Jason DeCanio.
Alright, my boy Jason.
How long have you been knowing him for?
Well, I've known him since 2015, 2016. I mean, I've known him a little bit more. Him and I were big into retro game shows back in the day. Got to know him on I met him on Facebook, actually.
All right, so let's spin the wheel and see what happens this time.
Okay.
There it goes. Looks like it's going to stop going.
It's still going a little bit. Put a fan on it, it will blow.
Fan.
Yeah, it will go faster.
Let's do that and get out of there. Thank you. It's a brand new car. Now to tell us about that car.
It's the 2024 Ford Mustang. Congratulations on your brand new car.
Thank you very much, and Eric, congratulations on your car, and we'll hope to see you again next time here at David3000 Network for the near future.
Thank you. Hey, my car. Hi.
And I want to thank everybody for watching this episode of Smith & Millions. Tune in next week to see if we can give away the million. So, you have a great day, and have an even better day tomorrow. See ya.
This is Alex Kerr speaking for Spin for Million, a David3000 Network presentation.
Don't forget to subscribe to the David3000 Network for great more content like this one.